All right, good news. We picked up the van.
Into a camping area for the night.
Availability, it's first come, first serve.
We are Gay and Robert. 5 years ago, we quit our jobs, sold our house and all of our possessions, and began living the dream of traveling the world with only backpacks on our backs. After flying over 300,000 miles and visiting 82 countries, COVID brought us to a screeching halt. True to our fashion, we improvised and bought a brand new van and built it out in just 6 weeks to explore the United States until international travel opens up. To add to the challenge, we took crash courses in video production, bought all sorts of camera equipment and a drone in order for you to experience our adventures with us. We are all set to have fun and entertain you in more ways than one.
Good morning, everybody. Today, hopefully, we are picking up our van that is being serviced and we can get back into our house, get a little bit better organized. The other thing is we are waiting on solar panels that we had ordered that we are installing on the top of the roof of the van, and living on the road creates some challenges in getting shipments wherever we are. However, there's many options for that. Next up for us is heading to Glen Canyon. We have a rafting trip that we are doing this weekend, so hopefully everything goes smoothly today.
All right, good news. We picked up the van. They placed the entire exhaust, and there's a diesel particle filter was causing the problem, and something with the diesel engines with emissions. But we should be good to go. Hopefully everything runs correctly, and we'll now make our way toward Glen Canyon.
Last night was our first night back in the van since getting here, and it felt so good to be back in our home and get everything organized. We are heading up towards Page, Arizona, and this area takes you past Sedona, where all the red rock are, and actually some mountains that have snow in it, and the terrain is forest. No cactus in this area whatsoever. We are headed into a camping area for the night. This is free government land just outside of Flagstaff. You can stay here at no cost for 14 days. Some of the roads you might need some four-wheel drive to get back to these locations, but it's generally very quiet and very private. There's a ton of space to set up for the night. We are all set up at our free camping location for the night. Not very many people around whatsoever. Ton of space in between. You can easily locate these places with apps on your phone to find the free government land. We're currently located in Flagstaff, Arizona. It's a cute historic town. This is an old motel that has been graffitied here along the stretch of the highway. Some really great artwork. So we are currently outside of Page, Arizona, which is also the start of the Grand Canyon, and the views are spectacular. As always, you just can't beat Mother Nature. It's unbelievable. Every time we see it, no matter how many times we see it, it never gets old. Bob's getting set up to do some videotaping with his drone. It's quite windy here. He should be checking his app to see if it's okay to be flying the drone. We certainly would hate for it to not come back. We are currently standing over the Colorado River. Such a vast area. See how clear the water is from up here. You can see the bottom all the way down. It's crazy.
So hopefully we're on our ways to Lee's Ferry Campground. Hopefully they have availability. It's first come, first serve, so we will see. Available. Nice. Hopefully that's still true. Well, we lucked out. Got the last first come, first serve site in the Lee's Ferry Campground. It's only it's very close to where we'll launch the boat, even though it's super windy today. So hopefully that wind dies down. We'll have to check the weather forecast for our trip, but a beautiful, beautiful area, and we're lucky to get it. I think it's only like $10 a night, so we'll stay here 3 nights. So this will be perfect.
Definitely can't beat the views of our camping location here at Lee's Ferry. We're learning about the river flow, the amount of water that's flowing, the current. All of that information is new. Of course, all that information is available on the internet, and you can look that up on a daily basis to determine whether or not you say no or you go, depending on your experience level. This is the area where a lot of rafting companies come, and people take rafting trips for several days and head down the Colorado River and do a ton of camping along the side. Our road trip to Lee's Ferry was, of course, spectacular, and now we are all set up to do our first pack rafting experience down the Colorado River tomorrow. We are going to take a jet boat up the river, and we will be let off, and then we will be rafting down. I'm sure the views from being in the canyon are going to be incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. We would love to know your favorite pack rafting places across the United States so we can start exploring them as well. And remember, please give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and leave your comments below. We're at our water safety rescue class.
So wait, go a little. So we're at our water safety rescue course, or so let's start again. We're at our we're at a river rescue. Should be fun. We'll clip out that. Should be fun though. We're here. We're halfway between Globe and Sholo.